no. Go away. I don't know if I should answer this person. Mainly because everyone already knows this. Which is fine. They just don't know where I live or any of those things. So how do I get rid of this person? Should I just like turn off chat at this point? Deleted messages. How do I delete messages? I demand to know how to delete. No. No. Just. I don't know. I just want to get rid of this person. Okay. So, I live in CDT time. So, Eastern Daylight Time is the United States coast, I guess. So, yeah, apparently, believe in like 2 minutes or something, we'll be getting like a pre-show thing. I'm so confused. The Minecraft Live. Okay, hold on. Yes, but I live in here. It's been 11. Why? What kind of a question is that? Next. Wow. Wow? Wow, indeed, my friend. That's more like it. And wow also happens to be the secret password that unveils all the different languages our rebroadcasters will be translated the show into. What? I'm fresh out of answers and I need to start prepping to get away with camera. Get camera ready. I'm going. God. Oh wait, I've seen this. I've never seen that. So when does the pre-show start? I believe it starts in a minute. Because if it starts 11:25 over there, I'm probably not even pointing in the right direction. See, the sun is that way. So that's yeah, that way. I swear. Over there it's 11:25. So that means that here the pre-show would start now, because it should be at like 9:25, 11:25, 10:25. And what about mountain time? What if you... Oh my god, it's fading out. It's starting. Oh my goodness. Yes! Community pre-show. I don't know what's about to happen, but I hope it's good.
Hello everyone, my name is Mumbo.
Minecraft
Live Creator Pre-show. I definitely could have done that better. To be honest, that was a little bit pants, wasn't it? Ish.
Pants.
A little bit of
Pants.
and of course a tiny bit of TNT. Why not? And now that I'm fully prepared, I want to welcome you to the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-show 2021.
This does not matter to me, but I'm going to watch it anyway.
Glorious. This first little back videos are all linked by the way they take the game and create a challenge for themselves and their friends.
Hey everyone, my name is Patrick D, and today we play Minecraft with not only one mice, but two.
How?
This is not an but that's what makes it fun, right? Let's show everyone how it rolls. So our main mice, this bad boy right here, is gonna be controlling where we live. So up, down, right. If we want to mine certain blocks, we can do that. Everything that our normal mice usually does. How am I gonna move forward? How am I gonna move backwards? How am I gonna open up my inventory? Well, that's why we have this mice. This button here, we move forward. Simple. This button right here, we move backwards. Easy. And of course, we gotta open up our inventory. It wouldn't be Minecraft without an inventory. So this right here, voila, opens up our inventory. And
That's actually cool, and I have no idea why.
Cool. This is playable, you know, just in case you broke a keyboard. If you have two mice laying around, give this a try at home. I actually recommend. There we go. Let's see if we can craft ourselves a sword real quick. And hey, we definitely want to say that biggie. Okay. All right. This looks very weird, but trust me, this is way easier than nothing.
See, this is the way Minecraft videos should be. This
is not bad. Get the sword. Easy. There we go.
This is the way that Minecraft videos should be. I feel. Just putting that there.
Feels very weird. Poor piggy.
So I'm just gonna be watching Minecraft videos until this starts.
There we go. As simple as that. Give the try at home. Let me know how it goes. Yeah, this was actually a blast.
Hey friends, Mac and Jason here. Today we're playing more illegal Minecraft. We'll be digging straight down, but we're gonna do it with a twist. Bitcoin Trailer made this awesome mod where XP morphs us into random mods. As always, we're gonna have a death counter.
Oh, yeah.
So here is a dig down spot.
Breaking the law. You think that sound okay? I love orange. So I'll start here.
And go.
Okay, go.
And this is the part where it gets really cringy. I see.
I got some cold XP. I can't wait to do what I turn in.
I know, me too.
What do you think you're gonna be? What do you think you're gonna be?
I don't know, because we can anything in Minecraft.
Oh God, this is painful.
Oh my gosh, you're awesome!
Oh, got out.
Are you good?
I'm
Okay.
good.
You're
Oh, you're zombie! Run!
I'm a zombie.
Run! Zombie! Get me out of this place!
Oh my goodness. There's more. Why am I on fire?
Oh,
the
sunshine.
sun.
The sunshine. You're gonna get out of there. Get out of there. Come on.
I gotta go deeper.
Holy smoke. Oh, look back. Look down.
Whoa,
Yeah, look. Amethyst.
wow, this place is so pretty.
Hold on. I gotta get down.
What am I watching?
We have to dig 4 down. Look at this area. Oh
Yeah,
my
look at those amethysts.
Is there a way to skip this?
There is. Okay. Those don't give us.
I just want to get
down because only when our XP bar fills do we get.
Why did I want to even come to the pre-show? Okay.
Look at you.
These are just.
Might be enough. This might be enough. Hold, please.
Is this?
More.
Is this like
We're kind of like
random Minecraft videos that Minecraft selected and like creators that they apparently appreciate? I don't.
I never have to dig for blocks. Oh, I have a lot.
No,
I
you
might
have
morph it.
so much more on your side. I want some.
Oh yeah.
Share
Take some.
wealth, man.
Yeah, for
Share
sure,
the
for sure.
wealth.
Yeah, take some. Let's see what
Okay.
some.
That sounded like the weird other unicorns in the Charlie the Unicorn videos. Come with us to Candy Mountain, Candy Mountain, Candy Mountain.
Okay.
Like that. That's what that actually sounded like. Candy
There's a bunch of
Mountain,
them down below.
Candy Mountain,
Oh, there's okay.
Candy Mountain, Charlie, Candy Mountain. I'm not thinking that's actually what that sounded like, and I don't know why.
Again. What am I?
Oh, you're a little silverfish.
Oh my god.
You're good. You're booty.
There is nothing cute about being a silverfish. Kill it! Kill it! Kill the silverfish!
Alright, I'm trying. We're morphing.
Oh, what did I get?
Oh, you're a stray.
Oh, stray.
Am I?
Oh.
Surface time. So small.
Oh,
The next video better be as nearly as cringy.
Yep.
Oh,
David!
oh,
Oh.
I advanced. Hey, a trader! Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
you're a
Okay, I'm
trader.
tall now. I wanted to be tall and now I am.
Get the other diamonds!
I'm gonna morph.
There's
to-
none!
Oh, Max.
Can you fly?
I can fly. Whoa!
No. No! No, that is...
We have to dig straight down, isn't it?
We have to dig straight down.
I'm
Okay,
in big
okay.
trouble. No! I can fly out. I can fly out.
What? Alright, dig
Yeah! Oh no! Ripperoni!
Ripperoni.
We're to a polar bear and you're a kitty cat.
Yeah, kitty cat, meow meow.
Oh, you're so
Oh no, there's more of this.
forgetting us for more.
Why is there more?
Bye bye.
Fala pessoal, eu sou o Jazz,
Okay, phew.
youtuber brasileiro de Minecraft, e agora vocês vão assistir troca de construção.
Building exchange. Any game that consists of you only having 1 minute to start a building idea. The minute is over and you're forced to leave your lot and go to the building of the neighboring YouTuber. You must continue building, but not knowing the original idea he had for building. All YouTubers continue to build all YouTubers, and in the end, we'll compare each YouTuber's original idea with the final result all messed up.
Galera, a parada é o seguinte, pra começar, como vocês podem ver, a gente tem
Okay.
dois boxes, o de cima e o de baixo. Então,
Okay.
primeiramente, vocês vão vir aqui no box de cima e eu fazer mais ou menos como vocês gostariam que fosse o resultado final da construção de vocês. Fizeram essas construções?
Sim, sim, fiz isso.
Então a parada agora é o seguinte, vai cada um pro seu box baixo, vocês terão 1 minuto para começar a construção, contando aqui no meu celular. Quando o alarme apitar, parou de construir, você vai para o lote à direita. No seu caso,
It's like a blurry part of his camera.
3,
Is that from the
1,
light back there?
pode construir 1
I
minuto.
don't know why I notice things
Minha construção ficou bacana,
I'm too
galera.
nitpicky.
Ficou bacana.
with stuff like
Mano, 30
this.
segundos já. Mano, esse aqui
I do
tá
not-
errado. Gente, 20 segundos.
Zillion, so I guess he's
20 segundos, pelo menos marcar. Nossa senhora. Nossa, não, vai dar muito
speaking
errado.
Portuguese, but I don't. Yeah.
Tá. Não, não, parou, galera.
Subtitles are hard to follow, especially when someone's speaking very fast,
Vai
so.
para a sua direita, tira na Cherry que vem pro lado de cá. Você vai pra lá. então.
Mas ficou um pouco errado. Não pode tirar, não?
Não posso tirar pra você, peraí. O que é isso aqui, mano?
Ah, Cherry aí.
Vamos
Não,
lá.
Cherry aí.
What? Looking at.
2, 1, valendo. Continua a construção do amiguinho, galera.
Nossa, talvez eu consiga salvar a posição da Tia, mano. Porque eu entendi isso. Por incrível que pareça, que possa ser isso por causa do bloco.
O que você tentou fazer?
Okay, I kind of get it. So, have to build.
Não posso, eu não posso falar qualquer ideia da construção.
So they have to sort of build without knowing the idea that the original person who was building before had, and then continue the build from
Cherry
there.
de brincadeira, não é possível.
Vamos lá, galera. 20 segundos. Acabou já tá acabando já.
Ah, ele tá de brincadeira. Tá zoando.
10 segundos, 10 segundos. 7, 5, 4.
Is this like hoop emoji you're probably looking at?
Acabou, parou. Tempo finalizado. Vamos para a sala à direita. Eu entro aqui agora na sala vermelha. Que é isso? Nossa, mano.
Skeleton.
Isso que tá à toa, eu queria falar nada. Não, mas vocês já acabaram.
Oh my-
Vai, 3, 2, 1, continuou.
Não, ô Jazz, desculpa.
Probably
mas
just-
já trollaram, já. O seu já trollaram.
I don't know if I even should have come to live stream. Why is Santa a skeleton?
Foi a Cherry.
Why is Santa a skeleton?
Nossa, velho.
I have to really wonder why.
Seu vermelho, não é?
Qual é, mano?
That's not right.
Nossa, que eu faço. 20 segundos.
É muito complicado construir achando.
5 segundos. 3, 2, 1. Tempo encerrado. Agora a gente vai fazer a última troca de salas. Para o seguinte, galera. Última troca de salas. A ideia é terminar a construção mesmo agora. De todo mundo. Sacou? E aí a gente vai fazer um comparativo da ideia original. O que isso aqui se tornou. 3, 2, 1. Bora. Mano, vocês já acabaram aqui.
É a Tia tá no meio. O que vocês fizeram, mano? Ah, não, velho.
Você falou que tá fofo.
I'm guessing that's a cactus.
Galera, pra acabar agora, tá? Eu acho que vai ficar o mais próximo. Eu acho.
It's gotta be a
Gente, os 30
cactus.
segundos finais.
There's no way that's not a cactus.
Gente, 20 segundos. Mano,
If it's thing, if anything other than a cactus, I will get mad.
Ah, não, mano. Galera, 10 segundos finais.
He somehow got it wrong.
Dica aqui pra terminar. Galera,
But
dois, acabou.
it's a cactus. It's a cactus. It's obvious. And it's got prickle pears.
Fizeram a contribuição. Agora
Nice.
vem a melhor parte de todas. A gente vai comparar o resultado dessas fusões de construção com a ideia original de cada youtuber. Vocês estão parados? Pode
I'm ready.
sair dos
I'm
blocos
ready.
pra gente poder ver. Nossa, velho! Fizeram pato no meu, velho.
Meu Deus, Jesus.
Meu Deus, olha pra como ficou cada uma das construções. O meu era pra ser o mob que não é votação. Na última votação, que era o Ice Logger, acabou virando a pata guerreira.
O meu era pra ser aquele cookie de meme, sabe?
Ah, ficou parecido, relativamente.
Ficou parecido.
O meu era pra ser o esqueleto.
So they had their. I kind of get it. I kind of get it.
Doido!
That's a good looking cactus. So is that down there. I don't. I am bad at commentating on stuff.
A ideia foi a mesma, né? Só que melhoraram a minha construção.
I shouldn't do reaction videos. I swear.
Ó, andou bem. Esse foi o Troca e Construção. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Tamo junto. Alô?
I didn't really get.
Pretty bonkers, wasn't it? I think I played Minecraft 2 mice better than I Minecraft with one mouse. Then again, I pressured my thumb, so I can't talk. Moving swiftly on, the next segment of the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show focuses on the history of Minecraft. I've got the perfect
Yes,
machine
yes,
to take us out.
yes,
Honestly, every time I
yes,
look at this
yes,
thing, it
yes,
makes my head
yes,
hurt. Even though I
yes,
built this, I know
yes,
exactly
yes,
how it works.
yes,
It still hurts my
yes,
brain, so let's
yes,
focus in.
yes,
Let's head
yes.
inside and crack on with the next batch of videos.
Meu nome é Monkey, eu tenho 21 anos e eu jogo Minecraft desde os meus 12. Eu tô pra completar 10 anos de Minecraft. Você tem noção disso? E não tem como eu dizer que eu não gosto desse jogo, porque eu amo esse jogo. Então eu tô aqui pra te contar por que eu sou tão fascinada com Minecraft e como Minecraft influenciou absurdamente minha carreira e a minha vida. Minecraft no começo
I'm reading the
é
subtitles.
super simples, muito simples. Mas mesmo com essa simplicidade dele, ele tinha algo que conseguia prender a ele de uma forma absurda. E conforme eu tô passando, e as coisas foram mudando, pude ver que Minecraft não era apenas aquilo. Ele é um mundo de infinidades e possibilidades que iriam ser adicionadas com o tempo. E mais, e mais, e mais, e mais. E é tão bonito você conseguir ver a história do Minecraft. É lindo ver o que ele se tornou, ver ele mudando, e evoluindo, e aprendendo. Porque a gente vai junto com ele, se aprendendo coisas novas, e evoluindo. Aprendendo menos, eu tô aprendendo umas coisas aí. É incrível ver como ele
Still
liberta
learning
nossa
some things.
imaginação de forma absurda. De muitas formas diferentes, e nos liberta tanto com isso. De forma que eu tenho certeza que a Minecraft mudou não só a minha vida, mas de milhares de outras pessoas, é fascinante. E é por isso que eu continuo produzindo conteúdo com ele há mais de 6 anos. Mas é óbvio que eu sou uma grande jogadora de Minecraft que sou, e que Minecraft tem umas regras que
See,
devem
I wonder what
ser
happens when my
obviamente.
YouTube channel becomes old.
Já morri pra Creeper.
Like,
Nunca quebrei um diamante com a careta.
I've already been at it for a year.
Algumas vezes.
What happens when it's like 5 years or 10 years?
Nem se fala nisso. E olha,
Might be considered like some kind of like Minecraft boomer or something. Because like, even if you've been at something for like more than a year, people say like say you're a boomer somehow, and it just doesn't make any sense. And this person is like in their 20s. Like how do you even keep with playing Minecraft for that long? Like, is that even possible? I don't know how this works, because I've only been playing Minecraft for about 2 years. I don't really play it as much anymore. I haven't even really been playing video games much anymore necessarily. But that's mainly because of school and because I've got other type content going on. But yeah, the new update, that's going to change. Why am I wrapping myself into this?
Então Minecraft também é criação, é criadores. E assim te permite conhecer vários universos e cenários diferentes. Onde esses criadores são capazes de construir cenários, universos, você se aventurar e se explodir de outras formas diferentes.
To venture out and blow yourself up.
Pela quantidade de coisas que não o Minecraft cria.
Minecraft is infinite.
Olha, eu já me
But literally and figuratively, you can do whatever you want.
Então,
It actually does go on for infinity.
E é muito bonito realmente você poder
So,
gostar do Minecraft tudo.
I mean, technically, it does have a world border. The world does have a world border.
Agora eu tô louca pra saber o que o mecânicas tem pra trazer pra gente. Me dá um spoiler aí.
はい、日本の YouTuber のマサオです。今回は僕のマインクラフトストーリーをお届けしていきたいと思います。ではご覧ください。どうぞ。僕が初めマインクラフトをプレイしたのは2013年、8年前になります。当時日本ではまだ今のようにマインクラフトは浸透しておらず、どんなゲームかわからずにプレイしていたんですが、それでもマインクラフトのね、面白さに魅了されてどんどんプレイをしていきました。ただ今考えると情けないプレイばっかりだったと思います。ただそんな僕でもなんとかエンダードラゴンを討伐することに成
I've
功
only
し、
defeated the Ender Dragon once in
マインク
survival,
ラフトを釣って友達も
and then at least 5
できま
times in
した。
creative. That doesn't
友
count.
達と共に宇宙を目指して旅をしたり、月
Modded
を目指して
Minecraft.
ロケット
Nice.
で冒
Nice.
険もしました。その他にも危険なモンスターとの戦いを通じてマインクラフトの奥深さをさらに知っていきました。それ以外にもね、建築も
Shaders.
プレイをしたり、
Shaders.
この
Shaders were working on my PC fine before, and then just sort of stopped working. I don't know what happened to the shader pack. What happened? I don't even remember which shader pack it was. It's been so long. It's been like a few months, actually. Not that long. But Minecraft Story Mode.
難しいですね。そしてマインクラフトダンジョンズ、さらにはそしてなんとスウェーデンのマインクラフト本社へも行くことができ、世界のね、
Oh
マインクラ
my
フトの
goodness, he went to their headquarters.
さらにはマインコンライブでサブ MC をさせていただくという、
Should I be concerned about what I'm looking at right now?
できました。これからもたくさんの楽しい経験をさせていただこうと思いますので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。僕のマインクラフトストーリーご視聴いただき本当にありがとうございました。
Así comenzó Minecraft.
This is how Minecraft
Podías
started.
poner nada más piedra, había esto, Steve por todo el mundo corriendo y brincando. La verdad, el inicio de este maravilloso juego. Después continuó.
It's hard to believe that this became what it is today.
Podíamos poner bastante tipo de bloques.
Like this?
Para construir, tener
What is this?
Claramente podíamos activar.
And why did people like it? Why did it even catch on in the first place? Like, you have to wonder that sometimes. Like, why did people like this? I mean, it got better, and then people liked it more. Then more people liked it and liked it more and more and more and more until it got to where it is today. This actually looks really cool. I love the way Alpha Terrain looks. Alpha Beta Terrain looks so good. I don't know why they didn't, at least in part, keep that around. Bright green is a bit much on the eyes after a little while, though. I'm not gonna lie.
2010, en la actualización de Halloween, podíamos obtener por primera vez el acceso al Nether. Claro que sí, esta versión de Halloween nos trajo esta maravillosa nueva dimensión. Llegando a la 1.8, dio inicio a actualización de aventura que ya tenía en sí.
Are you seriously gonna go through all history?
También las alas ya estaban disponibles, sin embargo, todavía no tenían aldeanos. Las grietas fueron añadidas, los desiertos y las planicies ya eran más grandes. Posteriormente, comenzando la segunda actualización de aventura,
I think someone's messaging me on Discord.
la
Ooh, Millicraft news on.
de El Fin, dándose a conocer el primer
Oh my god, we're watching Minecraft together. I don't trust the BC community. Though. I don't know if I trust. I don't know if I trust them right now. Which voice chat is the question? Is there people are watching Minecraft live together? I am confused. I just leave. I am hilarious. I say that I'm hilarious. I'm probably not. I think I just trolled everyone in voice chat. They probably think I accidentally.
Que traía muchas mejoras para las aldeas. Mi parte favorita, los
What is wrong with me?
¿A poco no son
And I realized the admin was there. Oh my god. I have just embarrassed myself to an unnecessary level. Okay. Wait, we're already in the Buzzy Bees. How do we get here?
Minecraft ya había evolucionado mucho y faltaba la actualización del Nether. Que llega a Minecraft para sorprendernos, añadiendo demasiadas cosas nuevas, el Nether para explorar y muchos nuevos peligros. Finalmente teniendo Minecraft actualidad con estas criaturas hermosas, los ajolotes, cuevas asombrosas y muchas cosas por explorar. Más de 10 años de
More than
Minecraft.
10 years of Minecraft in a few minutes. It's around for almost 13. It is almost a teenager.
Those Minecraft updates first started playing bits and only just been induced. I mean,
I'm a couple of months older than
anyway,
Minecraft.
this last section is a showcase of big community games, and I've created my own little game right here. Let's see how good is my aim? Pressure is on. Didn't happen. Let's see if I can get this first try. There it is.
Yay, Mumbo.
Yeah, I can promise you that the community games are about to be showcased are far better than whatever this is.
My name is Scott, First Major, or dying that's a long name, a branding nightmare, I know. I'm a content creator who's been making Minecraft content for over 8 years now. But my favorite thing I've ever been part of is a small little Minecraft event that I make with Nog's crew called MC Championships. Since November in 2019,
This guy
Nog
makes the Minecraft championships?
Minecraft event. The event sees 40 different content creators go head-to-head live in a variety of custom mini games, battling it out for the ultimate prize, an MCC con. But rather than me sitting and explaining to you what MCC is, how about I show you? Roll the tapes. Started.
I've tried to watch MCC. It always ends up being really boring for me, and I don't know why. I've tried. Okay, please.
15 seconds.
Please don't
This is where we
matter.
get in there. It's MCC time!
Please. Okay.
Let's get it! Let's go! Decision Dome!
Here we go, gentlemen.
Are we all ready to win?
Decision Dome. What are they playing?
Goddamn.
Dan TDM. I didn't know he was from MCC.
And by that I mean very.
Let's go.
Please blow it.
Technoblade.
Got him.
Tommy.
Wow, more than double in place.
Oh, man! Let's go!
Oh, it's jungle.
Why should you know? Like, tell me in it. Pushing my patience. Dusk.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay.
We came in first by so much.
Oh, you guys are really good.
I haven't. Also, sorry to admit it, I've never
Having a grand day.
Just with some
watched the Dream SP. And storyline is so long. I don't have patience to watch a 40-minute video, much less like
I'm ready, dude. Let's do it.
hundreds of hours of people streaming. Possibly even thousands at this point. I don't even know. Oh yes. Cubban.
Kill Freddy else, yeah, and fill it in their chain maybe.
What is that? Okay.
There we go. Fill it.
There are lots of YouTubes I've never even seen the name of, but okay. Never even heard of in my life.
Smashing it. What is GG?
I'm just stuck in Shelby's head.
Oh, I'm dead. Can I go?
Yeah,
No, thank you.
Why is that guy dressed as Scarecrow? I'm so confused right now.
I've gone off.
Scott, Dad. Oh, no.
Oh, I got one.
I can barely even understand what's going on.
No, I knocked out.
No!
Is this just gonna be a compilation of people dying?
Sorry. Oh god, I can't see anything.
I'll take it.
Oh no! No! No!
They got rid of the legacy console game console games, like with the legacy console games with the Elytra and stuff. So let's make our own.
Oh, I saved my.
That's hilarious.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yay, we did it!
Beautiful. Let's go, baby.
Ah, we're doing so good.
Tell me we made our way to 10. Let's go!
Why did I even tune into this part of the stream? Was that Dream?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Get crowned.
Ping anywhere. We won these.
Alright, real talk, Strats.
Don't panic.
We're gonna take time. Do your thing and feel confident.
We can do that.
Oh, okay.
Ah. Go.
It's aiming for me.
Are you waiting? Got one.
No, he hit me because he was aiming for you! Wait, no,
Oh,
that's
I
me.
got one.
Got Brewberries. I wanted him and I got him.
Okay.
Wow. I got air.
Yes!
Nice.
Is this what a Scythe Conclave looks like?
Down to the fifth.
This is ridiculous.
It's the only dog culture make.
I don't know. Imagine if this was what it actually looked like.
3, 2, 1. Nice.
Oh.
No.
Come on, Shelby, use this. Use Shelby!
Now double arrow. Easy cut. Score up.
Shall we win the whole game?
I need to get one of them.
Oh my god, Shelby to clutch. Come on.
Slow down, Weston.
Oh, sorry. I was saying that might be perfect.
Metemos 200 jugadores en la escuela, en una prisión de máxima seguridad, en 200 islas imposibles de Skyblock, en el sistema solar, en un par de diversiones, en Latinoamérica, a construir una ciudad.
Wait, hold on.
En Olimpiadas
Hold on, I need to know.
presentarán un país donde deberán sobrevivir en la luna.
Slightly behind. I know what I'm supposed to watch. Okay. I'm just going to exit quietly.
Continuación se enfrentarán contra el guardián.
And I know it's sad. Also,
El primero
by the way, there's an Afraid of the Ellen Discord server.
obstáculos detrás.
I will put the link somewhere.
Tenemos ganador. Esta será, lo ha conseguido. Todos tendrán que escapar de este barco y tener cuidado con el agua. Uy, ya tenemos a muchos jugadores eliminados porque se están cayendo.
Oh my god, there's only 5 minutes left until the actual show starts. I am so excited. Okay.
A continuación, todos deberán de esquivar las poderosísimas chanclas. 200 jugadores asisten a mi boda. 200 jugadores construyen los ajolotes, el no guarden y también las nuevas megacuevas.
That's a lot of damage.
Thanks to my community, so many moments shared in this event. You teach me, you challenge me, you inspire me. Thank you, Mojang, for allowing us to be part of the Minecraft history. Let's keep growing this beautiful community.
So that just about wraps it up for the Minecraft Live Creative Show. It is time for me to say goodbye. But coming up next is an incredible showcase of some of the amazing content that has been created in the year of 2021. I think they need some fireworks. Hold on to your shorts and prepare yourselves for the 21 year in review.
Glow squid. Glowy. Go. Oh, and on a waddle.
Oh no!
哎呀，这个就正好天王啊！没事，兄弟们，拿我的齐天大圣
My bro.
就完事了，兄弟们。柴火 坡1分钟没到，他就已经残血了，简单呐呀。
Exclusive to Minecraft China. See.
What happened to the big blue house?
Minecraft. The Minecraft China edition is actually pretty cool. I don't. How,
Where are the rest?
what?
That I wanted to. Man, my dragon is not doing good there. It's hard to aim.
Interesting. Was that like a
There we go,
server
got
that
him,
the person
got
was
him.
playing in the Minecraft China edition? I don't know these things. Mainly because I don't live in China. But that's beside the point.
Collectible.
I know what I'm doing. I'm just striking everything, Colin.
Collectible is 40 blocks. Hey, wait.
Oh,我不知道是不是这
So you can run and you can sprint. Oh my god.
I beat Toy Cat! Toy Cat! Yay! Toy Cat!
This is insane. I love this. So you can.
Oh my gosh.
Yes!
Nope.
Appearance of Toy Cat is all I need to keep my day going. Subscribe to Toy Cat or else you have like a 90% chance of being killed in a house fire. I'm not kidding. It's true. Nothing.
소리 봐. 소리 들어보세요, 여러분. 마크 소리 최대로 한번 해볼게요. 너무 신기하지 않아?
Why that thing? What did I do to deserve this? No! Wait. Okay, and die. Come on. Nuke it down. It's dead.
With the ray tracing, it helps make everything look way brighter. It just makes everything pop. And technically speaking, you could have the ray tracing on and have another texture. So if that texture you already have one is already kind of realistic, and then you go ahead and you throw ray tracing on it, it would look pretty dope.
En oscillator, gott folk. Vi fick en oscillator. Undrar vad den ger. Oj, vad är det där? Whip. Picked up a whip.
Estamos vivos, colega. Oh, le meto a cangrejo por aquí y tenemos ¡Vaya, uy, cuidado! ¡Madre mía! ¡Madre mía! ¡Qué guapo este mapa, tío! ¡Mira! ¡Oh!
That's pretty cool.
This is
What?
awesome. Look at the light coming down from there. That is so atmospheric. I love it. See, the natural
My
light
God.
mixed with the warm light of the torch.
Spiral staircases are hard to
Love
do
the
in
atmosphere
Minecraft.
makes. Ooh. That has a completely different vibe.
哎，他进去了！哇，他进去了！狮头王，这你还不死啊？
Yo, I'm a minion. Oh, okay. Hello. Sneak around to the side.
Titta dig där!
Titta! Jag kan inte tämja dem.
Vad skriker? Green Hedgehog!
Oh my God, there's only a minute left. Oh my goodness. Why is there tears coming out of my eyes? I think it's just gravity. Gravity actually does that. Just to hydrate your eyes. Diffusion, probably. I don't know how that works. I'm actually... I don't know if this is underwhelming or overwhelming. I think it's like a mix of both, but how? How is it a mix? It doesn't make any sense.
This is a pool table. My design of a pool table here. We've got our little holes that the balls can fall into. We've got a ball here.
Oh,
Oh no!
Help!
Oh, I got him. Oh God.
No! Oh my God!
Keeping our health bar full. Social distance is restricted at all times. No chickens were harmed during the making of the production, except on camera. Face coverings are worn by all. Production venues are properly and routinely sanitized. All cast and crew take daily temperature and health checks. Nice. Very good. I don't want any more devs dying today. Game footage from the show may include work in progress and early stage builds which may change before the final release. I understand. Oh my god, it's actually happening. Calm yourself. Fine, Pablo. It's nothing to be worried about. What is the artillery doing there? It's a cute little.
Hello and welcome.
Oh my
to
goodness.
2021. I'm your host and
Oh, wow.
storyteller of Mojang Studios, Leo Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, filled with all things Minecraft. You'll load a new mob into the game, hear what's happening in Minecraft dungeons, learn how to design and play with your own Minecraft mob, find out the next Minecraft update, and much, much more. Seriously, we have a packed show for you. The best part is that you get to hear everything directly from the cool humans making it, and they'll give you the inside knowledge that no one outside of Mojang Studio knows. Our best kept secrets. Until we tell you all of them today.
Until we tell them all to you today.
Our special team will be tweeting throughout the show and want to know what you think about everything we announce. Hang out with us here and also there. Last year, we announced quite an anticipated date, the Caves and the Cliffs update. We've seen all the incredible things you've done with Caves and Cliffs Part 1. We can't wait to see what you do with Part 2. Ags and Henrik are here to give us a peek into the surprising development process for Caves and Cliffs Part 2. Hi Agnes, hi Henrik.
Hello.
Agnes, how are you feeling?
I'm super happy to be here. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
So excited. And Henrik, it's your first time on the Minecraft live stage.
It is. It's not your
Agnes
fault,
and
right?
Henrik.
Time.
Nice.
You're going to tell us about Caves and Cliffs Part 2, and the thing that I think is the most amazing.
Oh wow, they're just gonna
how
be tweeting
involved
it
and how
through the entire
essential
thing.
the
Okay, I
community
need to like
is to
keep
making.
continuously refreshing.
Changes basically everything about the world generation of the game. So we added like massive mountains, massive caves, and it's been really hard to kind of balance that because we add all this new cool stuff. But when people are playing the game, we also want them to be building onto like the old familiar stuff. So this balancing act is really hard. So as designers and developers, when we test the stuff we build, so we know if it's any good, or how do we know if it's better? So we've needed a lot of help, and we've definitely gotten it. So we're shipping snapshots, betas every week, and the people have been testing and giving us feedback, and it's just been wonderful. It feels kind of like they're colleagues helping us to build this great game.
That's amazing, and you have an amazing example of someone who took a lot of time giving.
Yes,
notes.
yeah. For example, on a player tweeted at me this wonderful big picture showing like across different snapshots in the same location what changed across different snapshots and offered some opinions on that, some feedback, and this kind of stuff takes a lot of time to do.
It changed every single time.
That are doing for us, and we get a lot of this, and it just saves time, and and that's that we can use, of course, to make the game better.
That's so amazing.
It sure is. And I mean, this is like the biggest update we ever done, and we couldn't have done it without the community.
Oh, that's incredible. And I know you were kind of nervous when you decided to split the update and like tell everyone about that.
Yes, I mean it's a very big decision, and we took it together as a team. But when it was time to announce it, it was quite scary. We thought the best thing is to be transparent, because like as we know, like Minecraft is crafted together with the community, and it's good if we are as honest as we possibly can. And then when we did announce it, everyone was just so caring and understanding, and it shows we have the most beautiful community. So yeah, thank you.
We absolutely do.
And it was so nice as a team to be able to not rush it, because this change is so big, able to do it properly, take the time and really do it well. So we're so thankful that we got so strong support for it.
That's awesome. And I mean, sometimes during the development process, like things change and decide you want things to be bigger and better, which kind of moves them to a different timeline. And I know we have one of those today.
Yeah, we do. So we have been working quite a lot with the Deep Dark, the Warden, and the Skunk Sensor, and we're so excited about this, and we know everyone is. And so it's got to be bigger because we really wanted this right, and it was super high quality. But that's also the reason we moved it
to the next update instead.
And we're going to talk about the next update at the end of the show,
Yes,
right?
so we're gonna know both new things from the deep and some other new things. So that's exciting.
So we'll move the Deep Dark feature into the next update, which will be after Caves and Cliffs Part 2. And we're
Wait,
gonna look at
seriously?
later in the show. You're going to get to see some.
So that's
really
1.19?
cool stuff from Brandon. Now, Henry and Agnes, you two are working with an awesome team
What?
of developers, and this like quite a.
So they're gonna get the terrain and then do the deep dark? That'll be 1.19.
Together.
Please don't hurt me any longer.
In this update, my role is to bring to life the cave part, and together with our colleague who work on the mountain, we present to you the cliffs and the caves update. One of the inspirations for the caves is Sondong's cave system in Vietnam, because that was one of the largest cave systems in the world. And I feel so proud of it because I came from Vietnam, and we get to use these cave systems in my country and put it into the game. So I felt so proud whenever we think about caves.
My job is to find what works slow in Minecraft and try to optimize it. The new update changes how the world looks a lot, and it also affects performance quite a lot. The best part about my job is just finding something which can give a big benefit, and then just seeing how FPS improves or how frame time graph looks much better after the change.
I would say the coolest part about my job is the wonderful colleague I get to work with. They really inspire me, teach me, and motivate me to be a better version of myself every day.
We put in a lot of time and effort into this update, and I hope that will inspire and excite our community.
It feels like it's a whole new game.
What a great team you have.
The best team. And now when we've been working on Cave Cliffs Part 2, it's been so beautiful. Everyone collaborated, like all different roles, like drug developers, Java developers, designers, artists, sound, and so on. Yeah. So good.
It feels like when you got a diverse group of people together in a room like that, even if it's a digital room, I guess, and focus on one thing like this, it feels like there's no problem you can solve. Plus, it's fun.
That's amazing. And then you add our community. They're doing.
Oh my god, I'm getting
tracking.
excessive.
They're just everywhere giving us notes and feedback and telling us what's working. So you add that to an amazing team, and it's really incredible.
We really want actually to highlight everyone that helps us with the public bug. We have so many players report bugs, and then we also have the moderators and helpers, and they help us so much with categorizing, finding duplicate, asking for additional information, and it's extraordinarily helpful.
We have a really amazing community. Now, you two have been, and actually the whole team has been just sharing images and seeds as you're finding things, and you put together really awesome worlds for us to look at.
Here we go. Oh my goodness. Are mesh caves gonna happen? I want to know what happened to mesh caves. Someone please tell me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They have replicated the way the real world looks. To almost a T. If it weren't for the, being pixelated and made up of a bunch of squares. But
wow, they're beautiful.
Yeah, what's interesting about this is when you look at that video, like initially the plan was just big mountains and a natural looking cool mountain and caves, but as we started working on it, the scope grew because we realized that we need to change all the terrain to make this all fit together. But we started seeing that work, and it was fun to see the team started realizing that we're really onto something. This is kind of great. And seeing the inspiration spread and then also spread out to our community through the snapshots has been really fun.
Yeah, and we have been playtesting a lot. And we couldn't stop playtesting because
We get distracted.
we just
all the
found
time.
so many cool places, and it feels so inspiring. And it's what we want to do with Minecraft. We want to inspire everyone to play Minecraft in their own way. And we really feel that this new world generation inspires you, going on adventure, building, telling stories. It's very exciting.
That's amazing. And I mean, so you make all these changes, but then obviously we have so many players who've been playing for so long. I mean, 2 of you have worlds that are 10 years old. And I just love the approach you took to keeping everything really safe for players who have existing worlds.
Yes, it's very important for us to be respectful to players' worlds. And Minecraft should be a game you can trust, because you know that it works and it will work for many, many years. And you can spend all this love and time on your Minecraft world. So in Cave Clip 2, we have actually done 2 things mainly to make sure that everything works well. And the first thing is blending. So as you can see in the picture here, to the left, we
Without
don't have blending.
without blending.
When there's
With
your old
blending,
world,
oh my
to
god.
the new generation, it would just be like an ugly edge. But now, with blending, it's actually all smooth and pretty.
That's beautiful. That makes a huge difference. Henrik, I know the other part you want to show us with your own world.
Yeah, so what happens if you open your old world with the new version of Minecraft? And I took a look at what happens in my old world, which I've had for 10 years playing with friends and family. And let's look. So there it is, all the stuff we built 10 years ago. But that's what happens when you open the world in 1.18. So it basically generates new caves beneath the old areas. And the idea is to create the illusion that was there the whole time. We just, we just didn't go there until now. Wow, look what I found.
Yeah. Look, Henrik, there's so many spoilers there under your world. So many cool things.
I was squinting, okay?
Okay, good.
It's the first thing I'm gonna do when I update is just digging it up. Well, not right down actually, but I'm gonna see what's under my base.
So cool. Just love that it adds so much to the existing worlds that are played.
No, Agnes said dig straight down. No, that's literally against the law.
Have creator questions, and you two can have the first one.
Right.
Will Java and Bedrock get part 2 at the same time?
Yes, the plan is to release this on Java and Bedrock at the same time, and also to ship it with what we call seed parity. And that's what does that mean? So seed is this name for the magic number that is used to determine how your whole world is like. So every world is unique and driven by the seed. And when you create a new world, it gets randomly generated seed. But if you dig that seed up, if you really look what you see, you're like, wow, this world is wonderful. I want to share it with my friends. You can dig that number and share it with others. And then if they open a new world with the seed, they'll see the same thing. What's new for this update is that also works between Bedrock and Java.
That's amazing.
So if you create a world in Java and you think it's beautiful, you want to share it with others, anyone who opens their world with seed, regardless of which edition playing.
They have the same seeds now? What? Oh my goodness! We have been. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
To share them. So seed parity is huge. I think everyone's gonna be so excited.
Oh my
Not
goodness.
100% there yet, but close. It's very similar. Details will be different. But
Seed almost parity.
Seed.
Seed.
That's what we're going to
Oh
call
my
it.
god.
So I know everyone is.
So the seeds are
anxiously
almost
thinking to myself,
same.
Waiting for this update. When do we get it?
Seed parity.
It's actually almost done, so we're gonna release.
They better be. They better do more parodies.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Agnes and Henrik.
Because seed parody, that's already a big thing. But
Caves and Cliffs Part 2 will
we need
be
everything
coming
parody
in
update.
1
I
to 2
feel.
months. And speaking of screens, soon there will be another place to play Minecraft. On November 2nd, Minecraft comes Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Minecraft. It's a game all about togetherness and teamwork. Let's take a look at some of Minecraft's most terrific teams. Zombies that drown. Maybe not the best example. Let's try another. Cobblestone, mossy cobblestone. A relationship that's truly rock solid. Oh dear. How about Steve Creeper? Okay, maybe not Stephen Creeper. Them. Not them either. That's what hurt. You realize this is going out live, right? If we don't find a good example of Minecraft togetherness soon, what's that code? You got best example of togetherness yet? Okay, this better good. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition.
No!
Finally, coming together for... No.
No!
Absolutely not. That's the ticket. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC. We debated which...
I'm confused about what that means.
And decided, why not add both? That means Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient. Perhaps a little too convenient. In any...
But you just download one on the website and then one from the Microsoft.
Starting in November, you can play the original Blockbuster, its cross-play supporting dozen, and a cartload of our games with Game Pass for PC. Excellent point, Go. Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends. Ah, the sweet smell of togetherness.
No, that's agreeableness. That's not... Is that a... Correspondent.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Vabooey, and I'm back yet again to help guide you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote. Remember the Phantom? For an amazing mob that will be added to Minecraft. For those of you who haven't been a part of Minecraft Live before, here's how
it's time! It's time for the mob!
With 3 different mobs that they think could potentially be a great addition to Minecraft for a variety of reasons. But you, the community of Minecraft players around the world, get to decide which one gets further developed and brought into the game in a future update, and which ones will live on only in our hearts at what could have been. Like you, little
It would
baby.
be nice if we got all of them.
I'll never forget you.
Oh my god.
Moving on. The actual winner of last year's intense mob vote was none other than the Glow Squid. If you haven't run into these majestic creatures swimming around under the stars on a clear night, you are really missing out. But that was last year, and this is now. So here's what you need to do. We have 3 mobs for you to choose from. There will be 2 rounds of voting. The first round, of course, will include all 3 mobs, but one will get voted out. In the second round, there will only be the 2 remaining mobs, then just one winner in the end. As in previous years, the vote will happen on Twitter. So if you don't already have an account, you'll need to quickly make one. And if you do have an account, make sure you're logged in. Then when I tell you it's time to vote, go to the Minecraft Twitter account and check out the live voting poll with all 3 mob options. Pick the one you want to see added to Minecraft. Click to cast your vote. That's it. It's like super easy. Well, the clicking part is easy. The choosing part considerably more difficult. Now that you know what to do, let's go over your options. And who better to talk about our 3 potential new mobs than someone who is tiny in size but never in heart, the one, the only, Tiny Jens. Hey, Tiny Jens. Can you help by telling aren't... Oh.
What? I can't hear you. Hold on. Oh, I'll come up to the surface.
Okay. Well, we'll just wait. Watch it there. Can you hear me now?
What? I still can't hear you. Hold on. So impatient.
A little testy.
Just phew.
Oh, Tiny Jens, you made it. Can you tell our viewers all about this year's mobs?
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes and I had retraced my steps, and now I have to go all the way back down there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
But don't worry. I know someone who can fill in for me.
Great. Thanks. Oh, okay. Bye, Tiny Yes. Yes, you're here.
Hi, Boo.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Tiny Yen sent you. While he looks for Tiny Agnes.
Exactly.
He's
It's a tough job.
It really is. Well, since you're here, can you please tell everyone all about this year's mobs?
Absolutely. So you already mentioned.
Does this always
team came
happen?
up with the 3 lovely creatures that players enjoy interact with. And,
Is this what
they are
quadrimorphic
the
Ender
Glare,
Vision looks
the
like?
Lay,
Is this the
and
unpredictable?
Cockerel.
Is this the unpredictability part?
And to begin with, we have the Glare, which it's a creature that flies around and doesn't really like dark areas because it knows that in dark areas there might be monster spawn.
Yes.
So naturally, it goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about it, and that is to bring that player's attention so that the problem can be fixed.
Okay.
And we are thinking about ideas that in certain circumstances, the Glare may even help you light up the areas to solve your monster spawning problems.
The Glare sounds amazing. I'm ready to vote Glare now.
Yes, but then we have the LA, which is also a flying, lovely creature that loves music and
who doesn't?
Nice sounds. And if you give it an item, it will start looking for similar items laying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that players can maybe use this to make the LA help you with, I don't know, sorting items or clearing up areas.
Yeah.
I think there are many possibilities.
Okay, so vote LA. I get it.
Yeah, but then we have the Copper Golem. And as the name implies, it's a golem made out of copper. So it's an excellent use for copper. And it will also interact with you, and since it's made out of copper, it will over time oxidize and maybe turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can deoxidize it using an axe, or it actually carries around a light rod on its head, so it will a lightning strike also deoxidize it.
Wow!
In addition, it loves pressing buttons randomly, specifically copper buttons.
But it randomly presses.
Yeah, so that can also be used in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So Copper Golem, Glare, all sound good. How do people choose? I think it's going to be quite difficult. But you've given them a lot to think on. So I think
I don't like the idea of the copper. I don't know what the Copper Golem would be used for.
I have now.
Maybe like some kind of like randomizing machine, but what use would that have?
Tengo unas preguntas para ustedes. Primera pregunta, ¿cómo deciden qué mob pone votación cada año?
How do I decide? I decide.
¿Cómo se le ocurre equipo cada nuevo mob? Última pregunta, ¿se basa en los comentarios de la comunidad de fans o es inspiración del equipo?
Okay, those 3 questions, I think everyone who wants to know the answer of.
Yeah, ideas and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're around in the park.
I'm going. Wait, hold
play
on.
other games, watching movies, or playing Minecraft. And the community is also a great help. They have so many ideas.
Not the dream I was looking for.
Fun things. So we have a lot of ideas to work with, and we need to.
They're not have influenced the mob vote this dream.
And good way of doing that
They're
is
not.
actually playing in the game and see which areas can be improved. So I lost my train.
I mean, there's so many different ways that these ideas come. That's really exciting to hear.
Yeah.
When the community votes,
well, of course we have the big concept that we wanted to do, but once we have the mob in the game and see how it interacts with the areas and the mobs and items, that's when you kind of find the last magic details to make really great.
I like hearing about the less magic details. Well, thanks. You've given everyone a lot to think about. All right, now you know what your options are. And if you already do, you know
a little more about them. Soon, I'll let you know when first voting goes live. For now, let's take a look at something pretty fantastic coming to Minecraft that you don't even have to vote on. Earlier this week, Lydia spoke with Fanny and Quinn from our awesome creator team over in Redmond. Get a first look at some interesting things they've been working on.
Each year, we show you some of the cool new things made by our creators for Minecraft Marketplace. This year, we're going to do that and show you how to start creating Minecraft things yourself. I finally made my first mob. It's very weird. Fanny and Quinn are here to tell us all about how we can all become creators. Hi, Fanny and Quinn.
Hello, Lydia.
Lydia.
It's so great to be here. Like, just so exciting to talk about our creators and what a better place to do it than surrounded by the art that they have created.
I know. I walked onto the set. I was like, oh my God, those are Jollycraft skins. Those are Cupcake Brianna. That's Cost Studios. It was so cool getting all of their skins and world concepts all in all.
They're really amazing. I mean, the creativity for our creators, those names, that makes sense now. It's mind-blowing. Before we get too far in, though, we should probably explain to everyone what is a creator.
Yeah, of course. So creators is really anybody who makes anything in Minecraft. You know, whether you're doing skins, textures, worlds, terraforming, UI, and even for me, like people making mods and add-ons and that kind of more developer type. Those are creators.
Definitely. For me, the way that I always like to think about is
I've made texture
make some Minecraft and then share it with someone else. That can be a little Mac sharing it with their friends at school, or that could be a team of creators that sell something in the marketplace, and then everything in between, right? And our mission really is to empower all of them to make everything imagination telling them to do.
If I accidentally scratch someone, they get infection because of all the dirt under them.
Yeah, it's just such a cool thing to be able to work on that everybody can be a creator.
That is so cool. And Fanny, you mentioned tools. I think it's so interesting. Your team is actually building things that creators use to build things on top of. Like, what is your favorite tool that you made?
Oh God, that is such a hard question. We have so many, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish for a second. I speak one that I worked on recently. Like, as a manager, I rarely get the chance to actually write code, which I love doing. And this time we had a game jam, and I actually picked a creator community request, which is implement a damage command that will help you like do cool effects with other mobs. I just worked with a designer, and we created this together, and I'm so excited to know that the team is actually now taking my code and is going to ship it for real. Very excited about it.
Yeah, that's just so cool that you're able to do something. It's in a game jam, and then it turns into something real that our creators use. For my favorite is structure animation. Last year we showed a map called Suburbia by Jiggerbob. Is basically this world that you can manage your city, create plot for commercial, residential, balance your economy. Every single time you place those plots, it animates layer by layer by layer, adding just this immersiveness and polish to the map. This makes it, I don't know, above and beyond.
That's so cool. I mean, so many of our creators are using the innovative tools that you've made to just like expand what they're working on. And we have some awesome examples.
Why can't we have that on Java? Not that I want microtransactions on Java, but just like that kind of like framework would be cool. Scoreboard. You can do that with command blocks on Java. That just looks like something out of Roblox.
I love how many examples there were of creators just using those tools all different ways. What's that like for you to see, Fanny, when your team, you've all been working on making those things for our creators.
It's definitely one of my favorite parts of like working with creators. You just give them one tool or two and they will make these crazy, amazing things. Like many times I see their creation, I'm like, how do they even do that? Like I know they're using our tools, but I don't know how they did that. It's so crazy.
It's mind-blowing sometimes just what they're able to do with just the small little things that we give them.
That's really, really, really cool. And we have a greater question for the two of you.
Hey everyone, I'm EY Stream, a Minecraft YouTuber, and I've got a question for you. Are these awesome features just for people who have experience in modding or creating content? And if we wanted to, how do people learn more about these features?
Such a great question, because the answer is no. They aren't just for, advanced modders or people that have been in the community for a long time. We actually just launched a new website we call Learning Portal. It's on minecraft.net/creator, and on that site it basically links out to all of our resources to how to learn how to become a creator, learn how Minecraft content creation works. It also links out to our brand new documentation site that allows you to just super deep into learning the components and learning entities. And then the coolest thing that we add, which is how we made our mobs, is we use the Minecraft entity wizard, which is created Yanis, and it's a bench plugin that allows like super easy creation of mobs that you can add to your Minecraft game.
Hello everyone, my name is Yanis. I'm a software developer and Minecraft content creator. In 2017, I started to create my own 3D modeling program called Blockbench. The program is all about creating boxy pixely models, which makes it perfect for the Minecraft art style. Today, Blockbench supports many Minecraft formats, ranging from Bedrock Edition add-ons to Java Edition resource packs and mods. The program is used by Minecraft creators all around the world to create models, animations, and player skins. Almost all 3D models you see on the Minecraft marketplace were made Blockbench, and it was even used to design some of the new vanilla mobs, such as the goat and the axolotl.
It was?
This summer I've collaborated with Mojang to create a new plugin for Blockbench. The plugin makes it super easy to get started with add-on creation by generating everything you need for a custom entity in just a few clicks. I'm going to demonstrate the process by making a simple grizzly bear. To install the plugin, I'm head to File, Plugins, Available, search for the Minecraft Entity Wizard, and press Install. That brings up a handy shortcut on the start screen. That's all. I'm going to pick a preset that looks similar to the grizzly, like the polar bear. I'll use the same for the behavior. Okay, now the add-on is created on your computer. Now let's start customizing our model using Blockbench. For this example, because we already have a bear model, I'm just going to recolor the model. Of course, you could all change the whole model to turn it into something entirely different, like the butterfly that I made, and is based on the vanilla bat. Okay, this looks good. Now I'm going to press save and switch over to Minecraft. I can find our new grizzly bear pack in the behavior pack section and simply enable it. This will automatically enable the resource pack as well. Now let's check out.
Wait, how do you transfer that over though? That doesn't make sense.
Press save and switch over to Minecraft. I can find our new grizzly bear pack in the behavior pack section and simply enable it. This will automatically enable the resource pack as well. Now let's check out the entity in-game. I just need to grab a spawn egg from the inventory and use it. And here's our grizzly bear. Have fun creating. It's free and works on all platforms.
That's
I
really
already
cool.
told you all that I made a mob, but actually all three of us made mobs because we wanted to showcase that anyone can be a creator. So Fanny, tell us about your adorable mob that you made.
Thank you. Yes, I was so excited to know that Blockbench was a thing because I need to add my dogs to Minecraft. I really, really love them. And I was just so excited. Blockbench made it very easy for me to just obsess over every single detail. Like every pixel was like, that looked like my dog. And then I also modified the geometry, especially tails, to look like the exact twist that my dogs have. I really obsessed a lot. And I was very happy, especially when I was able to add my own animation. I'm definitely not an art person, and I just made it so that it like wiggles their tail when they're sitting. I was just so glad to be able to do that.
They turned out so good. I thought it was super cute that you're able to get both of them in there.
Yeah.
So me being kind of born in the Pacific Northwest, outdoorsy. I mean, I'm wearing flannel on the stage. I wanted to kind of pull something from that nature, so I made Evelyn Evergreen. She's this kind of cute little evergreen tree you maybe see walking around the forest, and kind of fantasy driven. Then I animated the arms, legs, just these little stick legs kind of walk around, just to add some kind of cute and cool forests.
Her eyes are really staring right in my soul. I love it. I would love to just happen upon Evelyn in the forest. So I went a totally different direction for the two of you. I know, Quinn, you built your mob from scratch. Fanny, you built yours on top of a wolf. I built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the beginner's course of Blockbench. And so I made something very near and dear to my Florida heart with a twist, which is what I'm calling an alolotl, an axolotl, and an alligator.
It's kind of like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon. It's a pretty mashup there, I think.
Yeah, I thought an alligator and axolotl would be super innovative when added together, but it does just look like a dragon. But I'm okay with that because I am a creator now, based on your definition. Because I made that and I showed it to all of you.
Need to learn how to do this kind of stuff.
Seeing something that you make in a game that you played, for me for 11 years, it was amazing.
It is so rewarding, really, to be able to just do that. So we encourage you all to try it. Like if someone that paint is the only skill that I have, everyone can do it. So please go install Blockbench and try it out. We would be so incredibly proud to see everything that you have built. We would love to see it.
Yeah, it's available on the platforms, and just post on Twitter, post them wherever you do, and we'll probably run across some of those, and we love seeing them.
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I think that our mobs are definitely ready for the mob vote next year. So we don't even have to work on anything else. These three are perfect. I don't have to talk to the team about that. So we're not professional creators, obviously. Our mobs, even though they're lovely. But Quinn, you get to work with people. This is their full-time job, making Minecraft content for Marketplace. What is that like?
It's something that I'm just immensely proud of. Being able to see so many people engage in the marketplace and allow creators to become full-time Minecraft content creators as their careers. I think it's incredible too, because the marketplace doesn't just support huge studios, but we also have really small independent creators that you make just texture packs, like Shalaquin Schematics. That's just a family on the West Coast that make their own worlds. And the fact that the place can support all of them and make it their full-time jobs is something that is so cool.
There's so much new content that our creators have made. We put together a video with some of our favorites from this past year.
It almost feels like a dream that I'm making a living, making content for the marketplace is the best job that I possibly ask.
We just got to see some amazing reactions from the fans, and people love the map, and that's just so heartwarming and lovely to see, and it really does put a smile on our faces.
Am I live? I'm not live.
Amazing creative people, and it's been a privilege to be able to meet and work with so many of them.
I want to learn more, actually. I definitely do. actually want to learn.
The VOD in the middle. Oh no! Spoiler!
Wow! We're kicking things off with the announcement of the... I'm gonna tell you right now.
The aquatic village and pledge.
Seriously, like, I'm so excited.
Bees! Bees! Let's look at some bees.
To finally have a nether update. Holiday update with like a cat, pandas, bamboo, and scaffolding.
Hey, and quick update.
David Neeson again.
I am the one that gets to decide how fickle the bosses are.
こんな感じで The results of the first vote are in. Mountains. It's glow squid. This is your chance to have a say in what goes into the Minecraft.
What to do now?
What do I do now?
B.
10 years ago, I stepped on Minecon stage for the first time. I still get nervous and excited every single time I'm on this stage, but most, I feel incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel from each of us at Mojang Studios is our passion for Minecraft and our gratitude to all of you in our amazing community. Okay, now before I get way too even more sappy than I was, let's over to Boo and hear more about the adorable mob that you must pick between.
Here we go. It's almost time to vote. Before we do, though, let's take a quick look at your choices once more. We have the Glare, a mob that lets players know when they're in an area that's dark enough for monsters. You can bring it with you, and it will fly to dark areas. When it gets grumpy, you'll know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn. Then there's the Allay. If you give it an item, it will collect matching ones for you. It also loves music, so if the note block nearby, that's where we'll drop these items for you. And finally, the Copper Golem, a little golem that you yourself can make out of copper. They oxidize over time and will eventually freeze into statues. They love spending their time randomly pressing copper buttons, which would also be added to the game if the Copper Golem wins the vote. So those are your choices, and they're all so amazing. How will you choose? Jens gave us a lot to think about. Now
I think it's
you
the
need to
Allay.
decide which mob you think you did enjoy the most during your time playing Minecraft. Any of them would be useful, but choose your favorite and go vote for it now. Yes, that's
Why do you always
poll
add
now
most
open.
gimmicky mobs?
To cast your vote,
I just
make sure you're
swear.
logged into your Twitter
I-
account, go to the Minecraft Twitter account and find the freshly launched poll with all three choices. Don't forget to click
Allay.
on the mob you most you can do it right now. For the first round of votes, I'll check back in with you so we can open the final round.
Greetings. My name is Narrator, and I'm the star of the Minecraft
Narrator.
YouTube channel.
Yes!
I'm Marina. I'm the actual star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
I'm here to tell you about all the excellent shows you can watch.
Oh
on
my god,
YouTube.
everyone
Subscribe
just...
tomorrow.
Subscribe today.
No. How do you spell Minecraft? What even is Minecraft?
These are just some of the questions you can ask our studio's practice minds on Ask Mojang.
This is
We
beautiful.
received a question for us just now. Do you think making a video game is the easiest thing in the world?
No.
Literally no one thinks that.
I did. Until I started watching this informative series that goes behind the blocks of every part of Minecraft Dungeons development.
Did they show the footage of you tearfully begging to be put in the game?
Maybe in Series 3.
Meet a Minecrafter interview some of the most incredible members of the Minecraft community.
They asked me to appear on it, but I was too busy being young and cool and attractive and not lying.
Okay.
With so much happening in the world of Minecraft, it can be easy to lose track. I myself only recently learned that blocks have been added to the game.
Subscribe to our channel and you'll be the first to see announcements, trailers for new updates, upcoming games, and the exciting future of Minecraft.
Are you sure that's the right footage? Finally, this is a peerless show that tells you Minecraft's most scandalous secrets. Every month.
Minecraft British edition.
If not, we still have a few seconds left.
Have a great Minecraft Live, everyone.
No! Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and only watch my...
Now let's welcome Laura to talk all about Minecraft Dungeons. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
So you have a pretty cool job at Mojang Studios.
Yeah, I think I have coolest job. It's sometimes difficult to believe, but I'm the lead designer of Minecraft Dungeons, and that means that I get to decide a lot of small things and details and bring a lot of ideas to the table. So hopefully make the game a bit better.
That does sound cool. You and the Dungeon team have been working so hard recently, and you've recently had a couple of really cool releases.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
the
We
VOD?
recently released to Steam, and I did something they never recommend you to do. I did it anyway, and then I read the
Steam?
reviews. And
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it was, but it was so positive. It was so full of
Wait,
excitement and love.
Minecraft? No, Minecraft Dungeons is
we
not
were
on
so,
Steam.
So proud to see how much the
Is
community
that
loves it. So,
really what she meant?
We were crazy. We recently released to Steam, and I did something that they never recommend you to do, but I did it anyway, and I read the reviews, and
That's dangerous.
yeah, it was, but it was so positive. It was so full of excitement and love for the game, and yeah, we were so proud to see how much community loves it. So yeah, we were very happy. And also this week we released this Spooky
I always
Fall
put
update.
Steam icons to
We brings
Steam
back a lot of spooky players to the game, gear, a new cape, a new pet, and there's my new favorite armor, which has the spoon steering in your head.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's lovely. I like it so much.
A lot of fun to stare at while you're playing, but it might
There's
distract
no
you a little.
way.
Hopefully not too much.
So those just came out, but we also have some new and exciting things to look at.
And
that haven't
it
come out yet.
is
Let's check it out.
only on Windows because Mojang is evil. It's not Mojang that's evil, it's Microsoft that's evil. Microsoft is the one who is just really evil. Is there anyone even watching this right now? One viewer. I don't want to know who that is. Probably the Just Pigeon. I don't care. I block all.
That video is exciting.
Yeah, I love that trailer so much. It has so many details.
Let me wait for Minecraft
there's
Dungeons
a
to
lot
update.
going on in the video and a lot to talk about. But why don't we start with, now that DLC is done, what are seasonal adventures?
Right, yeah. Now that we are over the story of the Orb of Eminence, we sat together with our friends.
seriously,
of
they're
11,
over- they're
and we
over with the
started
entire
working on
storyline?
Seasonal adventures, which are a new way for the players.
They completed the
progress
game.
with the game and increase ranks.
No more
get
DLCs.
And hopefully get cool rewards at the
I'm
end.
actually happy about
amazing.
that.
So
Because
how long did they last?
it's so
Right.
hard to catch up. I
Seasonal
haven't even gotten a
adventures,
single
although the name
DLC.
is seasonal, will be
There were already
infinite.
like 3 by the time I got the
So
game. Now
for
there's like 15.
instance,
I don't
say
even
we
know.
reach seasonal adventure number 2, you'll always be able to go back to seasonal adventure number 1, gather some rewards there, back to number 2, gather some rewards there. So it's up to you what you decide to do with it.
Just play
That's
some regular
amazing.
Minecraft.
So it just lasts forever. You get new content and you still have the old content.
All the content.
And speaking of content, what are some of these new things that players can unlock?
I don't.
Right, yeah, we added tons of new
Minecraft.
We have tons of new pets. We
It's great.
have things like the duck and the fox.
Regardless of the
and
issue.
some
Minecraft is Minecraft.
friends, why not? Like we see here, having a party. So we added.
Even
tons
though this
of
version of
caves,
Minecraft is super
because everyone
laggy and
loves
terrible.
caves,
They do.
and tons of new skins, just in case we were missing.
That's a lot of skins.
Yeah, that's a ton of skins.
I wonder if
Well,
Notch
now
is
we have a
watching
question
this.
from a Minecraft creator.
Right.
That would be funny.
Hey,
Actually.
Strawberry17 here, and I have a question. Will there
See
be
how the
free
vote's
content
doing.
included as part of seasonal adventures?
Yep.
Answer is yes. We always try to make sure there's content for everyone, regardless. So for seasonal adventures, there'll always be a free track and a track you can pay for. So there'll be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever you want at any time. So yeah, we wanted to flatter everyone.
That's great. So how do you earn rewards?
Right. You will be able to get adventure points all throughout the game, meaning that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll get them. Like, say you beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also, we implemented new
like Java
challenges,
better, but
so
this
we'll
is
ask
still
you like this week.
good.
if
I can't
you
wait for the
beat
UI
100
update.
zombies, you'll get extra adventure points.
That'll be very good. Okay.
Yeah, but people do it fast. I'm also impressed.
I am playing Minecraft
and
whilst
also,
watching
the best
Minecraft
way
live.
to get
The
adventure
reason I'm
points is
playing
in
on
the
Minecraft is because I
Okay,
want
the
to actually,
tower, which we haven't
view
spoken
Minecraft
about
while
yet.
I'm watching.
So what is the tower?
The tower is another free single-player feature that we've added to camp. So you'll be able to see this gigantic tower in the camp. I love how it turned out. And it is a space with 30 different floors, each floor harder than the one before. And you'll get to fight in arena mobs. You'll get to fight bosses. You'll get to meet some new tower inhabitants. And yeah, hopefully explore around and be able to test your skill. So you will start with a completely blank character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you press.
Okay.
So yeah, the floors get more difficult, your character gets stronger, and you can test your skill.
That sounds really fun. So let's take a look at some live gameplay of the tower right now. And for that, we have JP. Hi, JP.
Hello. How do you like my phone?
I think you stole that throne from the Archillager.
I think he stole it from me. Speaking of my stuff, let's go to the tower.
Nice.
So what are we seeing, Laura?
Right. So we prepared some special floors to showcase here. So this is an example of a very early floor in the tower. So if you see JP's tower avatar has very little amount of gear, and you'll be always have context that you high up in the tower, right?
So cool.
Yeah. We also wanted to make sure that the tower was this whimsical magic space. So yeah, have a boat. We have a river.
So they made a giant tower.
So
That's basically an entire game in and of itself.
New characters to meet. So yeah, this one was quite easy. You can see.
That's cool.
Since it's very
Really cool.
early on.
Yeah, JP's doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we can see a sneak peek up there in that balcony. That's our tower keeper.
Very
It's kind of like the abyss
that
in
will
like
guide you through the tower
Elder Souls
and,
Blades.
Yeah, will guide you and ooh.
Wow, JP did really well.
Yeah,
Maybe
it was so
That's
fast.
just sort of
easy.
there.
Yeah.
Each of these levels generates
Cave.
itself. You can come back for a up to 2 weeks and replay the same thing.
Right, yeah, our tower runs will be seeded, and they will change every 2 weeks, meaning that for 2 weeks, you'll be able to learn what happened in every floor. So say I reach floor 5 and I get defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember, I should have chosen a different weapon, and then I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with friends, and we can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice and get better.
Exactly.
All right, let's give JP a real challenge now. We're going to go up the tower to a much higher floor.
Right.
You ready, JP? Let's do it.
Right. So
I
here
wonder,
we've
is that
prepared
throne
an example
comfortable?
of what a harder floor.
Because it doesn't look like
So
that
we
throne doesn't look that
to add
comfortable.
new exciting combinations of mobs that we've never had before. So JP is right now fighting dual mobs, but there'll be ice mobs together with them, and there'll be some new mobs. Here you see some tower raids
I like how I'm playing Minecraft
that's
right now.
on fire in different combinations. We also will have tower guards, which are extremely bulky guards. We even have a guest in the mix, and JP's getting sniped by it. So we're getting that's a tower guard right there. So yeah, we're getting tons of new combinations and new ways to experience the game and defeat mobs and find strategies.
The
And
gas looks really difficult.
yes, it is.
And
Well,
JP's not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see. Oh, JP, that was a valiant attempt.
Yes.
Really, really good.
That was so good.
So, you've talked about so many new things, but
Yeah.
when
I like
will
they're
we
just
get
like
to see them?
Right.
patronizing
We'll get to
this
see
guy.
them. Hope everyone will get to play in December. So
December.
very soon.
That is very soon. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming by. This is all very exciting.
Thanks for having me.
Let's take one last look at some gameplay from the tower.
Oh, I'm playing Minecraft right now. Obviously, I don't think the tower is out of it. I haven't been listening very well. I'm just playing Minecraft right now, just some chill.
Once again, our friends at Element Animation have made us something to enjoy and perhaps you sing along to, all while taking
Sing
us through
along. Oh,
everything you
God.
can do right now in
No.
Caves and Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all week. I only say this because it's been stuck in mine.
Hey, you two! Have you discovered all features in part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update?
Oh no.
Brand new clear candles and the light can make rocks glow. You'll find some amethyst if you inside a geode. From buds go into clusters, you get shards when they mine. These are just a few of all the things there are to find, like across some drift leaves, make your house from these. Spending too much time in powder snow will make you freeze. You can find raw copper, smelt and paint it into blocks. A lightning rod thunderstorms will skip you getting shot. Copper oxidizes, but to stop it, make it wax. Craft your raw ore into raw blocks if got too many steps. You can find soap bottles and
No.
Hold in your pocket, you carry them around. There's clothespins way down here. They fill their caves with light. Make a sign using their ink. Make the glow frame super bright. There's stone blocks and deep slate versions of the ores. There's so many things here to explore. There's so much more.
So much more. Oh, well, it's been quite the turnout for our first round of mob voting. You have made your decision, and now one mob must go. We have the Glare, the Allay, and the Copper Golem. But you, the community, have spoken, and now one mob must leave the race. And that mob is the Glare. That still leaves two amazing mobs to choose from. Which one do you want? The Allay or the Copper Golem? How do you see yourself
Allay.
playing and interacting with them in the future? Which one will make your game life easier?
I bet I won't.
more
If
fun,
I don't
or like the Year of the Phantom, way more terrifying. Don't worry about what anyone else wants. This is all about you and how you want to play Minecraft. But make your decision quickly because it's time to vote again. There's a brand new poll just posted to the Minecraft Twitter account with only these 2 mob finalists to choose from. Make sure you're logged onto Twitter and click the mob that you just can't wait to spend your days and nights with in the game. Your vote really counts, so don't miss out on your chance to change Minecraft. I know who I'm going to vote for, and I think I can see Jens voting right now. Okay, so I know this will come as a surprise to pretty much all of you, but I definitely didn't love everything about school. Maybe that would have been different if I had Minecraft in my classes. Minecraft Education Edition is available for schools, homeschools, and after-school programs. You can explore awesome education content in Minecraft Marketplace. Learn about everything from sustainability, ancient worlds, even how to speak new languages, all in Minecraft. The coolest part is seeing how with Minecraft, the students often become the teachers. When I tried becoming the teacher in my 5th grade science class, let's just say it wasn't appreciated. But anyway, let's take a look at how Minecraft is being used in classrooms around the world by kids who didn't get in trouble just for telling everyone that homework was canceled forever.
Young people all over the world are using Minecraft to explore issues that matter like social justice, climate change, and indigenous rights.
We have different classes such as Braille and Sign Language. We reached out to one of our teachers who learned Braille and she taught us a thing or two.
To look at what these girls built, a school of the future. They thought about clean energy and inclusive design.
An interesting fact about our building is that we used coding to build a playground. It was very fun to make.
Noise.
Students in India and Malaysia translate ancient myths into Minecraft worlds.
Under the guidance of my educator Kamal Ma, I would like to present to you an indigenous tale, Kiri and Kam, from Punjab, the land of 5 rivers.
In Canada, Australia,
This is
and
what
New
the
Zealand,
internet in general
classrooms
should
are
be used
using
for.
Minecraft
This is
to explore indigenous cultures.
This is the greatest. This is.
And they're not just building
Seriously.
blocks; they're building super useful skills. Games like Minecraft prepare you for the future, teaching us how to work together, solve problems, and even write code.
Normally in school it's like, here's this, do this, off you go.
Why did I make my own time limit?
Minecraft, yes please.
I actually made my own
Students
time
imagined a
own
New York City
time limit, and
epic citywide esports battle.
I always
wish I had
turn
this
it
in
off.
school. I think I would have been all over this.
Absolutely.
Kids in Wales designed more sustainable rugby stadiums. Teams of students built turtle habitats and wind farms. And in Slovakia, young people imagined a bee sanctuary in Minecraft.
During the
that's
sales,
cool.
I learned that bees do this thing called swarming.
We can live more sustainably, we can treat one another better. And can we all agree that learning should always be fun? Let's build a better world together.
It is fun. Clearly, much better with Minecraft.
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk, Agnes, about the next update. Welcome back, Agnes.
Thank you.
How the show felt for you?
Super good. I think it's a really fun show. And also, of course, we show so many exciting things.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm feeling quite nostalgic since this is number 10, and I have to say, I was 7th employee, the first woman on the team, and when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so excited about where we're going.
Thank you. That was very sweet. And of course, we many that lead it together, but I I'm like creative lead, and I'm super happy about that. But it feels quite surreal because I also used to be a Minecraft player and love this game, and it's I'm very happy and lucky to be here.
Yes, I think we all feel that way, and it's so cool having so many people on team play and love it and care about it, and like we all feel like, I mean, we are part of the community too.
Yes, we definitely are.
And now, Agnes, you are going to reveal to us what the next update is.
Yes. Okay, so the next update is called the Wild Update.
The Wild Update sounds very, very intriguing. So what does it encompass?
So the word wild
Oh my God, I need
means like two things for us. So the first thing is like
Hold on, I'm
beautiful
coming.
nature, and the second thing is
coming, don't
like
leave me behind.
really scary challenges and adventures.
Oh, that sounds awesome. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some of our gameplay designers come and tell us more about specific things about the Wild Update, because there's these different parts to it. And we have the first one here with our Deep Dark expert, Brandon.
Hello.
Hi, Brandon. Welcome.
Thank you.
So we've moved the Deep Dark into this update. Can you talk to us more about why?
Yes, I mean, one of the big things about the Deep Dark and the Water and the Skulk is that it's just expanded, it's gotten bigger. We really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well. And yeah, we also want to make sure that we... Sorry.
No, I have like an
let's
AFK.
actually
Hold
look
on,
at some
my
of the
Minecraft
new
also.
things
There
that
we
we
go.
have in it right now,
good.
which is the ancient cities.
That's awesome. I can't wait. Oh, wow.
Deep Dark Cities? I'm still confused. Is this a dimension? Is this a bio? I just don't know anymore. My God. My goodness. Okay. So it's a Skull Bastion. Almost. So they're already working on this Wild Update. This is amazing.
Wow, it's like both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. I have so many emotions when I look at that Deep Dark biome.
I mean, we really didn't want the Deep Dark biome to just be caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted to add a bit of mystery to it. And there's this ancient city, and what is it doing there? We're not going to tell players. We're just going to let them go throughout and explore and see what they come to. And there's even this like ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and it's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to explore in game.
It's really cool. I like, it feels like a place you want to explore.
Yes, I love that it really deepens the mystery of Minecraft. Like, Minecraft is all about player stories, and Deep Dark.
Okay, at this point, I just need to stop playing the game. I need to hear about what's happening next to the game.
Showed us
Okay.
the Skulk sensor, but I know you've been working on it. A little Skulk family. It's a Skulk family. Like, yeah, maybe they're not so cute.
Not so friendly, no. Yeah, last year we focused a lot on the Skulk sensor, but since then we've kind of been trying to figure out what do all the different blocks in the Skulk family do. And one of them actually is something called a catalyst. And the main thing about the Skulk catalyst is it's actually what causes the Skulk to spread. You can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie, near the Skulk catalyst, it actually spreads Skulk underneath it. And the amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
Wow. So, the Deep Dark, it's in a overgrown with all these skulks, so that means lots of mobs have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
Doesn't make it less scary. Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine some of the skull blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Yeah, and of course, if you still get some of the blocks decoration or something, you can just use a silk.
Then we have the Skulk Shrieker. So when this block is created, it's gonna give that really scary shriek sound that you hear heard now, and it also gives darkness effects. It's like pulsing darkness.
Even see now when you're sneaking and you step on a skull sensor, even sneaking it will activate.
Wow. Okay, definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will say to our younger viewers, in a minute, we're gonna show you a clip that's a little scarier. But I mean, Brandon, those have so many things that players do with them. Like, what do you imagine them doing?
I think the skull catalyst is going to be really interesting because, you know, when you could create a mob farm with through the tech community, usually when a mob dies, it drop XP unless you, the player, actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP farm.
Ooh.
There's lots of opportunities.
And you can build like experiences for our players. Like imagine like a haunted mansion or a literally dark forest, and then you have the shriek.
It's terrifying.
And then, you know, when players out walking and then they activate shriek and hear like
amazing. Or you do that all around your world, and just whenever anyone's visiting
I'm not gonna hit your world.
Shriekers are just shrieking. We have a community question for you.
Hi, it's Jinjum from Germany, and my question is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question. From the art side, we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is the core vocal structure or something, just something that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that, first of all, the warden spawns in a unique way, and also in a way that you can avoid it. So usually you can kind of sneak around. As long as you don't activate the skull shriekers, then the warden won't come. But if you do make too many noises and the skull shriek activates too many times, the warden will come.
God, it's creepy and I love it. Oh! Go!
Kind of back to thinking that the skull family is very adorable and sweet. After seeing that, wow, there is a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed a sense of smell. So, of course, you can sneak around, try to be quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, that's going to start noticing you.
Wait, so basically the warden's like, smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
player?
much, yes. It's not going to be fun for you.
No, and I love that we're having that like sneaking game because we haven't really had that before. So, you know, like, are in the deep dark, everything's super dark, and you're sneaking, trying to find it.
And after all of that, they're gonna have to up to the end, I swear.
It's really, really cool. I mean, I think you have definitely upped the terrifying level, Brandon, and I just love how much you've expanded the deep dark to feel it's so immersive.
Yes,
Might even need
really
it.
amazing. Thank you so much for joining us and scaring us half to death.
No worries, that's my job.
Yeah, it's no expert. Like if you want to do me
And
scares, like,
furthermore, why are there so many like end-esque things in that habitat. Like, it's like this weird, like, weird, like, green, blue color sort of growing over, like, what looked like end stone. So,
one thing I want to focus on is immersion.
and then that's mixed with the D-Slate. And so it's just
actually like we are now.
a whole
so beautiful.
cacophony
And
of,
we also have to focus or have focus on biome diversity. So we want to find like a unique identity for different biomes. For example, the birch forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art. So in the birch forest, we want it to be like light and peaceful, and the sun reaches the ground. The trees are taller, flowers.
Okay, so they're finally getting into a biome
Beautiful. It looks
nature
very
type
Swedish
update.
in birch forest.
Like a botanical
Sure.
one.
That's actually very Swedish forest. Yeah,
it's gorgeous. And then you have, so you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want, I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the one update.
Yes, and that's the swamp. Oh, our art team is just so amazing. Such a beautiful concept art. And as you can see here, the atmosphere is really different from the birch forest.
It really is. It's amazing. So we have another one of gameplay designers here, and our swamp expert, Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, it's absolutely wild to be.
Oh no, Corey. The puns are so quick to start.
It's Corey after all.
It's very on brand. So you're going to tell us about all of the, I mean, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp. So what are we getting?
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chestnut.
Boat with chest. So weird to climb back, like, it's just like, both chest, and then they look at each other, and they're just like, yes. Yes, it's a boat with a chest.
It's so useful.
Relaxing.
Yes, and especially now, in Kids Part 2, we have wider rivers, so it's easier to travel on water, so it's going to be like extra.
They're doing like the Microsoft thing where they're just like,
yes, like when you go rafting in the cave, you can like put your diamonds in the chest in your boat. Oh,
it's really amazing. And you've been working on what I think now will be.
they're finally getting to more quality of life stuff.
We are adding the mangrove tree to Minecraft. So as you can see here, this is a tropical grove for mangrove tree. They're actually like ready to grow mangrove, mini growth growing from the mangrove. And you can see here the mangrove tree grows propped on root blocks. It has vines hanging down from the leaves. The propagules are actually growing underneath them. They actually grow from the leaves themselves. And I really like how the propagules are looking here. And okay, I'm just gonna nerd down propagules in a minute. Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree. And then when they fall into the water, or like when they fall into water, they float for up to a year before they plant themselves in the like water, underneath the water or on land, wherever they happen to land. And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change for local communities. They're just super trees, and I'm really excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
That's awesome. And this is the sapling that you plant underwater.
Yeah, you can plant it underwater and on land as well.
That's so cool. When you showed me the mangroves and you talked about your favorite thing,
well, now they just add hurricane and floods, so that the mangroves have a use.
To like right in the sand because they're super
The
cool.
global warming update
in Minecraft is so exciting.
Oh,
of course, where there's a new tree, there must be a new wood type.
Yes, mangroves do come with a new wood type, and like always when we add a new tree, we are so happy. Like we get so many questions.
They're talking about so much
Will
here.
there be a new wood type? and
That is a really good looking wood
we were
type.
able to add a new wood type for the
I love
Minecraft.
that. Love that.
Look at it. I think it's really pretty.
Give it to me now.
All the blocks here, you've got like a full set
Oh
for the
my
wood types. It's gonna be like doors and so on.
I'm so excited.
I love it.
I'm excited about mangroves. Let's need to mention another thing.
1.19 is the wild update,
With,
which is gonna have all of these botanical things
so cool,
and
we actually prototype quite a lot. Back and forth.
deep dark
It's a
stuff.
bit tricky to decide what it should look like as seen this picture here. Now I'm so happy that we went with the multiple routes. Because, for example, when you like go with a boat, and then you can go under the mangroves. I think that adds such a nice feeling to it. Yeah, in this picture, it's really nice. It's water.
That's beautiful.
I really agree. And when I was testing, I really loved the feeling of like being underneath it, being like this.
Oh my
this
goodness,
feeling.
there is so
And I wanted
stuff
more. I
happening
wanted
right now.
surrounded
I
by
love it.
So I was like, why don't I just make a mangrove swamp where I'm completely surrounded by them? So as you can see in this video, walking around, you're just completely surrounded in the mangrove swamp. It's just mangroves as far as you can see, just like real life. And you have all the mangroves popped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat underneath, like Agnes likes, and you're just completely surrounded by the awesome beauty of it.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, and I mean, during sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch sunset in the mangrove swamp. It's super beautiful.
That's absolutely gorgeous. I noticed that was not dirt.
But Lydia, it was wet dirt, otherwise known as mud.
They're adding mud to
Interesting.
Minecraft.
So you've actually added mud to do something really cool.
Yeah, so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud. The first of which is if you take a dirt block and pour a water bottle on it, then you can get mud. And the other one is if you take your mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the water of the mud and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the renewable clay. Like, I always need more bricks.
Yeah, your local mason isn't going to be super happy with you though.
That's actually true. I had this one mason that's time your mason in my village. I always trade with him.
You're taking a villager's job.
They might be upset now. Still renewable clay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you're also using mud to make a new block.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks. So mud bricks are a really, really exciting like building block. And as you can see here, the bricks are actually different than the other stone bricks that we have in the game. So they're sort of smaller, more compact, but it is really cool like to build with. Matches a lot of different block sets, and I'm really excited.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I just love the look
And
of
imagine
it.
pairing that
Awesome.
with the mangrove.
So beautiful.
Like,
We create a
oh my
question.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
どうもごパチプチプチです。私からの質問はねこちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか。
I'm so excited they asked question because I really wanted to answer it. So the main reason that I wanted to add muds to the game is that I really wanted people to feel like they're all around the world. There are houses built of mud bricks. So many people around the world, houses, buildings using mud bricks. I really wanted people who are playing Minecraft to feel like they could build their home and feel like they're at home in Minecraft. So I'm really glad we got to add them.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
I'm
even
gonna
for
have
us,
to
like,
end
everyone
stream.
feels equally welcome in playing Minecraft.
This is so awesome.
Absolutely amazing.
I guess I'm just gonna have to leave some of this as a bit of a surprise for myself, at least. So, yeah, it is crazy. We got the wild update. We got the new thing with the tower and the Minecraft dungeons and the creator features and all of the many different things. And yeah, I can wait for 1.18 because after 1.18 we get the wild update and that'll be super cool. I wonder if the wild update will be the one that adds archaeology. I hope they do. And if not after that, will they have like 1.20? At that point they just have to make like 2.0. If we reach like a 2.0, it would have to be a version of Minecraft, not even having to be milestone. But the 1.10 update should have been the 2.0 update. Mathematically. And it would have just been a version, not necessarily a major milestone. But they kept going that way, and I don't know. But 2.0 would entail being a major milestone, so I have no idea. So it's not like a Minecraft 2, like a separate. It would be a version of. It would be like a new update of Minecraft, not a new Minecraft. I've talked about this a while now, and I don't know why. Why didn't I just make it the 2.0 update a few years back? Okay. Anyway, my name is Polo, and I'm signing off. And goodbye. This has been my reaction to Minecraft Live 2021. Okay, bye. This has been quite the adventure, but yeah, I'm gonna have to sign off now. So bye.